thrilling end-to-end action as the best first- and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular...
Substitution on the
Since
court.
this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. No good that time. Good D by Miller.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now, USA with it. They're on a 19-6 run. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
USA leading by 13. Here's Primetime, and it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Primetime. 3-pointer. Here's Filipowski. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Clock at 6. Here's Messi. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Primetime. And the shot goes down. Primetime's got 5 points so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That's the end
and it's USA out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to get back in.
Substitution
with the new group for USA.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA. knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Reza Shea, and it's Larson in at the 1.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Reza Shea. And Ware pulls it down.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Count that one.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Here's Riesesheim. The pass to Larson. Team World with another miss.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the...
What a performance for Asar Thompson. He has been the story for USA.
The visiting team, 26.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the right.
Substitution
with some changes. Pajemski's coming in for Brandon Miller. And Primetime subbed in for Scoot Henderson. We've got Amen Thompson. Primetime is out there with Pajemski. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Koulibaly. To the middle. Shot's good by Topic. Topic has got 12.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And for Team World, we've got Bilal Koulibaly. He's out there with Topic. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. And USA with some changes. Ware's checked in. And it's Filipowski in for Amen Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Asar Thompson is out there with Filipowski. It's Primetime. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Ware. USA moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Primetime. Makes it off the glass. He's got 7.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Rupert. Just 5 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. Can't cash in from a high post. Pajemski with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Into the lane. Passes to Larson. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
And USA making a change here. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Primetime. He's got 7 from 13. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Larson. He's defended by Pajemski. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Team World. They have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he makes the...
Substitution.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
So Team World's 5 right now. Topic is out there with Koulibaly. Then there's Rizachet, and it's Misi in at the center. Here's Topic. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Swiped away. Koulibaly with it. Picked up by Thompson. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
USA foul. Brandon Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Topic. Right, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Topic.
2 minutes, 2.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Misi. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
A rookie with terrific form. Buzelis is well equipped to take advantage of any opening he finds.
Here's Primetime. Rebound by Team World.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now USA with it. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less
Substitution on the court.
And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And USA making a change here. Miller's checked in.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Pass to Topic. Good ball movement here by Team World. Takes a 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Primetime, the pass to Thompson. Here's Primetime. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Topic. 32 seconds left in the game. Pass to Rupert. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for USA. Basket counts.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rupert. The three ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's primetime. From downtown, it falls.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge